Welcome back. Today we're going to be looking at ways to fix iPhone overheating and how to keep your device cool. We have plenty of different methods to try, so hopefully at least some of them will help. Let's get into them. First, we'll focus on apps that could be using resources when we don't need them to. Head to the main settings page and tap on General and then Background App Refresh. Turn off the toggle switch next to any apps you don't require in the background. If you rely on any of these apps even when you're not in them, leave them turned on here. There are other things we can try to limit apps using your iPhone's hardware and heating it up. Head back to the main settings page and this time scroll down to the bottom section that includes the list of apps on your device. Find apps in here that you don't rely on often and tap on them. For each of these apps, you could turn off things like notifications. This can be done by tapping on notifications and then by turning off the top toggle switch. You can also do this for location services, but only if you don't need this app to use your location. Whilst we're on the subject of notifications, make sure you clear them often to stop them piling up and slowing down your device. Up next, it's worth changing some of the display settings on your device that will cause it to heat up unnecessarily. On the main settings page, tap on Display and Brightness. In here, first you can lower the brightness to reduce the power required by your device. Also, you can change the auto lock time. Tap on auto lock and then select a time that is lower than the current one set. This will make your phone screen turn off sooner. Finally, head back a page and if you want, you can disable the option called Raise to Wake. It might stop your device from using as much power. The next method is to remove any or as many widgets as you can. Head to the home screen on your iPhone, and if you have any widgets, you can remove them by tapping and holding them, and then by choosing Remove Widget or Remove Stack. Widgets can use resources in the background to stay updated. If you rely on any of them, you can keep them, but if you have lots that you don't use, this method could help a lot. Next, make sure you turn off or disable any extra functions on your device when you aren't using them. For example, you could turn off Wi-Fi, data or Bluetooth when you don't need them. This can be done in the settings or in the control center. Moving on, you could try turning on low power mode to see if this helps. To do this, open the settings and then tap on Battery, and then use the toggle switch to turn on low power mode. If this doesn't seem to help with the overheating, you can always come back and disable this in the future. The next method is to check for updates on apps or iOS itself. This is more likely to help if you think some versions of apps or iOS have caused the problem. If it's a bug in an app, it should eventually be fixed. Next, try and think about exactly what causes the overheating. If you play games on your phone, these will use a lot of resources and will almost certainly heat up your device, especially if you play for long periods of time. If you do, try and have a break to allow your phone to cool, and look out for any specific things that cause overheating, in order to try and prevent repeating this if you can. The next few methods will focus on the physical environment around your phone. Try and ensure you use your phone in cooler surroundings and avoid using it for sustained periods of time in the heat or indirect sunlight, as this will significantly increase the temperature of your device. If your phone has a case, this could worsen overheating effects even if it doesn't cause it, so see if your device is better out of its case or in a different one. If you think there is a significant overheating problem or even basic tasks cause the overheating, then I'd recommend taking your phone to a repair shop in case hardware is causing it. If your device gets hot while charging, this is normal to some extent, but if it remains hot, make sure you stop it from charging if it has already reached 100%. Also, it's best to use the charger that comes with your device if you still have it. That's how to hopefully fix iPhone overheating in iOS. As always, I'll keep the description updated with any new solutions I find, and if any of you find a fix in the future, then it would be great if you could return to the video and post it in the comments to help others. If you have any questions, then let me know in the comments below, and if you did find today's video helpful, remember to leave a like and feel free to subscribe for more tips in the future. Be sure to stick around to see some of my other videos that you might be interested in. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in another video.